Hey Juanita, how are you? Good to see you. Stefan Solman, how are you? Good morning. Medano, good to see you, bud. A couple days ago I started to stream here by the Stanley Barracks. And I'm starting here again because it's looking pretty cool. There you can see a plane taking off from Corner. And that's the Stanley Barracks right there. Dave in Bangor, Maine, how are you? So there's the Stanley Barracks. I'm not going to go there. I'm heading back to the Coca-Cola Center to continue on with some St. Patrick's Day chores. Pardon me. I quit smoking years ago, but I still am left with a smoker's cough. It's a lot of habit. And this is the Inner Care Center, and there's actually a voting booth here today. They say voting day? I don't know. Could be. I voted last week, but I do see people are actually going in to vote. Now it snowed again this morning. It didn't really stick, but there are spots where you can't quite see, but it's slushy and somewhat slippery. Here, this is a better view. So this is a part of the CNE people usually don't even see because it's far from everything fun. That's Hotel X. And that's the Stanley Barracks. And there, you can't see the CN Tower. You can see the base of it, but too much cloud today. And CNE is a very popular place to stream in the summer. And nobody does it in the winter. Except me. There's Remo Field up ahead. Old Ontario place. Is being given away to some foreign company to build a spa. I guess the next big show here at the Inner Care Center will be the boat show. Not the boat show, the home show. As you can see, here we are. This is where you vote. I took advantage of the early polls last Thursday. that like button on the way in. I always forget to say that. There you go. In the distance, you can see Budweiser stage. I'm trying to think of what the last concert I saw there. Might have been Motley Crue. Other bands I've seen: 9 Inch Nails, Bauhaus. Bauhaus may not be too familiar with everybody. It's part of the Doom and Gloom set. Korn, there's some Korn there. Slayer, Marilyn Manson. Actually, Slayer was performing with Marilyn Manson on tour. Each night they would switch up who would go on first. The night that I was there, Slayer went on first. And so when you look at the crowd, the expensive seats are at the front. And that's where guys like me, who are too old to go into concerts, are sitting to see Slayer. And then in the back half, people half our age, with lots of piercings in their face, are waiting for Marilyn Manson. Now the two bands have different demographics, absolutely. So when Slayer was done, most of the crowd in the front just left. And I stayed for a couple songs. I think Marilyn Manson put on a better show. But then all the kids in the back were able to move up, which never happens. Yeah, Slayer! Your brother works at the X? Hey, Cynthia, how are you? Sam, welcome. This is the Inner Care Center, giant building. This is where deliveries happen on this side. There's another area in the back. Hey, Vasily. How come you haven't sniped me here at the X, Vasily? He's the only successful sniper of me. Hey, Bovine. Melanie, welcome. This is my coffee break. Because it snowed today, transit was shit. I ended up taking the Suffering Dufferin. The Suffering Dufferin. I was too late to take the GO train from Danforth, so I just took the line 2 to Dufferin. And here we are. This is the Coca-Cola Coliseum. And I'm walking around this to get to where I need to go. Yeah, I think they used to call this the Rico Center. So here you got Raptors, the Marlies, and the Argos. Why the Raptors are there, because there's no Raptors facility on this property. But west of here, there is an outstanding training facility. And here's BMO Field, where the Argos play. Hey, John Barrientos. I was here with John Barrientos a couple Saturdays ago eating tacos. Delicious tacos. Well, John Barrientos went live for the first time. Yeah, beer and tacos. I had to work, so I had one beer. It was delicious. And I thought prices were quite reasonable. considering. I think, what, $30 got you like 5 tacos and a beer. You can't go to a restaurant for $30 and get 5 tacos as good as what we had in a beer. We're approaching the TTC exhibition loop. And there's a GO train. And the buses, that is what the hell is that? 511? Bathurst. They tore up the streetcar tracks, so the 509, the 511 are buses until you get to the streetcar. It's a pain in the ass. Sam had asada for breakfast with eggs, rice, and beans. Sounds delicious. Long live the Marlies. If you can't afford Leafs tickets, and I know I cannot, go to the Marlies. It's a good game. You're close to the ice. A lot of the players you're familiar with because they're the Leafs farm system. Hello, everybody. Can't see nothing. F417H. Hey, how are ya? What a handle. Nasty, slushy business here. So I don't think I would never say it, but the Suffering Dufferin is the best way to get to the CNE lately. Here, you saw in the news yesterday, a couple days ago, some car was going the wrong way, going east on westbound, fell off the Gardner, right about here. Fell, drove completely off the fucking Gardner. And the guy didn't die. That was like 2 days ago, 5 o'clock. Manitoba Drive. All these buildings are connected. This is gate number 34. gate 29. Hey, go bus. Forget about go buses. And there you go, you can see Hotel X. That's where I was to get my coffee, way over there. And here, coming up is gate 9. And putting this coffee down so I can get the ticket. Pass. There we are, St. Patrick's Day. Now I'm going to do the Henry thing and hold the coffee and the phone gimbal in one hand, which I can do for about 30 seconds before my hand cramps up and then I drop both of those things. And I said, we're going to gate 29. This is actually gate 28. But where I'm touching the card to is here. There. I heard the little click. And here we are once again. You can put 6 hockey rinks in this place. This is just one of a dozen more buildings that are all connected to each other. So some things that I have to do today, all these billboards, or not billboards, all these banners need to have the bamboo sticks removed, and then they're color coded, which helps us figure out where the banners are going to go on St. Patrick's Day morning. So I have to do that. It's my mission today. After I finish my mission building these wavy flags. So again, I am the 9 to noon guy. That's my commitment, is to be here every day from 9 till noon to open the door for people when they're dropping stuff off. I'm here so Sean doesn't have to be. And hey Siri, play Mac DeMarco. Hey Siri, play Mac DeMarco.
Okay, here's Mac DeMarco.
Hey Marie Palmer, how are you? So this was my mission this morning, was to finish off these things. These are just stuff people wave on St. Patrick's Day. It's not difficult, but it takes time. just going to put this on. There we go. And here we are. Welcome back. This is St. Patrick's Day Parade. This is it. Again, not much happens the first week. People just drop stuff off. And certainly not much happens before noon every day. People start to stroll in around 11 when this thing starts to happen. And since most people work during the day, most of the volunteers come here in the evening. But since I work evenings, it's easier for me to come here during the day for a few hours, then go home and have lunch and then head to work. Nice Guinness hat. Some of all the Guinness swag here. Guinness balloons. Oh, a couple more of these guys. I can use these. What else you got? How's this? What do we got here? Let's take a look at this. Hey, Brad Palmer, how are you? Oh, shut up. Guinness glasses. Huh, cool. There we go. Let's turn that way around there. Chatty Cathy, good to see you. I was just exploring all the cool Guinness stuff. What is this? It's a wee hat. It's a wee hat. Know what do you do with this wee hat? Like, I don't understand what to do with it. You clip it onto something? I don't even know. Well, a good place to build up your Guinness swag. Hey, well, I gotta get back to work. So I appreciate everybody coming out. Brad, sorry I'm leaving. When you just came in. Oh, here we are, one last look. I'll give you a quick little tour of all the cool art. Or let you go. This is all stuff that will be part of the parade or on display at the various parties the week of the parade. That's right, I gotta get back to work. Yeah, this stuff's pretty cool. You can see, if you can, way across the room, it's about 100 meters away. There's some blue in the distance where they're making new art. All right, on that note, I'm going to thank everybody for coming, and I'll be here tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock-ish, going live again. every day until the parade. And everybody, I'll see you in the ether.